Mark. Alright guys, welcome back to StarCraft 2, Wings of Liberty. I might get around to, well, before I get ahead of myself, I am DJ Soren on behalf of the Wiccan Hour, here for RTSaturday, I have no idea how I even pronounce that. I'm looking into some other RTSs, but as far as matchmaking goes, a lot of them are kind of done. I think I might be able to do Company of Heroes. I hear that's a really good RTS. I'll see if anyone plays Warcraft. Warcraft, I think Dawn of War 2. For Warhammer, no, not Warcraft. No one plays Warcraft anymore. That's so old. Warhammer 40k, Dawn of War 2. I have that in like both of its expansions. If anyone plays that, hit me up if you want to do a little bit of matchmaking to kind of dip my feet in. I mean, I'm a huge fan of RTSs, but I don't really know which ones to play because I like doing multiplayer, and I have the entire Command and Conquer collection. But to my knowledge, GameSpy went down, and my favorite one, Red Alert 3, which is just freaking amazing. Red Alert 3 doesn't seem to support Origin. It might not. I think it only does GameSpy though. So if people know ways to get this stuff open and working, please email me, send me a message, anything. Put it in the comments even. I'll see it. I really want to know how to do something like that, because I would be a huge fan of playing other ones instead of StarCraft 2, even though I love StarCraft. Now, we are currently rank 99, not 99. We're in our division. In our bronze division, which is as bad as it gets, trust me. We have had one loss and nothing else. However, like a single game, if you guys will see, a single game will put us, you know, pretty high up there, especially if we do pretty well on it. So, seems these guys might be in a match right now or something. So it's not going to be too bad, maybe, to get to the top 8. Oh, that's moving down. So yeah, we're going to see if we can't push ourselves up through New Folsom Alamo. We're at rank 96 right now, and hopefully we'll be able to beat that. Let me just check our 1v1. Cloud Kingdom, do not like that. Newkirk's a good one. Huh. Alright, yeah, I like most of these. I just do not like that. Cool. Alright, we're going through as the Zerg. Now, hopefully, we'll be able to kick a little bit of ass. Yeah, kick some fucking ass. Our last guy was a silver. He kicked our ass, but we're going to be going against some noobs. Some lovely, tasty morsels of noobs. So, we should do better. In theories. In theories. Theories. God, it's 9. Alright, Daybreak, LE. Okay, so one of us is going to be over here, and the main... Actually, I think it's here, and the point is here that you're going to try to go down. I'm not actually the biggest fan of this one, because it is a double defend, but we're going to be doing a rather different strategy than I think what this guy's probably used to. So we're gonna, this is Protoss, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do my personal favorite, just really quick Zerg rush. Just really fast, the early game, like just a couple Zergs just to go in there and see if we can't fuck them up a little bit. We'll try to run it a little bit better than we did last time. Last time we did this, I ended up just playing fucking terribly and got my ass kicked because I was being a noob. Don't expect as much commentary this time around. I will likely talk aloud, but it'll probably be randomly, and it won't be as directed towards you. I have the reason I started getting back into YouTube is because what ended up happening is I was actually talking to myself as I played the game. So don't worry if I if I'm not going to be like talking to you or anything. So I will. It's just don't expect as much out of me. All right. Okay, you are going to become a spawning pool as soon as I can. Alright. Now, this morph to drone is important to do because you can still do all three, and you won't be supply maxed. So you can still get quite a number of Zerglings without having any problems with supply, which is a really good thing to do. You can even, if you want to, it's even possible to do an Overlord. And actually, I think we'll be short a little bit on the actual necessary funds to get it, maybe. But it is worth it to do this, just so that you don't end up getting supply capped later on. You can usually take the extra couple of seconds that it takes to do this. Bam. So there you go. We're going to have all four. We're going to send them right to here. Now we are going to control group these guys to control group 1 so that we can use our find function on them. Meanwhile, while we're doing this, we're going to go ahead and we're going to hatch a queen as soon as we can. Or birth a queen, that is. Grab these guys. We're going to instead order an attack command on that area now instead. Nothing major there, just something to make sure. Taking a look out now, we're going to work on not saturating, kind of a little bit more of the base. We're going to follow these guys along to make sure that we kill what we need to, which is going to be this guy, because they power boosted. Now he is going to go for a gate, which is annoying. However, we might be able to take power out from this. No, we can't. Okay, kill this then. Ah, crap. Gosh, those are so hard to do. And he is not going to end up just killing me over that, which is kind of annoying. This is okay, though, because we kind of know what he's going for. He's going for a gate, which means that we can actually counter it not too terribly. Pretty easily with just a basic roach fast expand. This is very basic, very normal. We're going to pick this guy up, and he's going to turn into an evolution chamber. And he is going to become an extractor. Then we're going to go over to here. 1, 2, 3 on the drones. Going to have all of those guys mutate into one of those. And get our lovely little queenie to start spawning larvae. Now, oh, no. Okay. So, what we can see from over here, what the fuck is this? Oh, holy hell in a handbasket. Oh, God. I'm feeling terrible. I think I actually have scarlet fever, even. Which isn't fun. I've been told that I have scarlet fever. I don't know if I actually do or not, but it's not like a doctor telling me. It's like a bunch of my friends who aren't quite medicinal, so I'm not going to take their word for it, but probably should. I might be doing something about it. Alright, so a couple of lings, nothing too major, just something to get us happy. So these guys are going to become, hopefully we can get a roach warren over there. That's good. As well as spore crawler there, just in case, and one of these right there. That should do us fairly well, actually. Let's see, it's 7. Haven't done too well on this fast expand due to the fact that obviously we haven't expanded yet. This is, we can go layer, we can move her over, spawn more. We're going to need roaches mainly. Going to send these lings to inhabit right here so we can get this Zelnaga tower. Always good to have your Zelnaga tower. There. That's bad. That is just bad. That is not even good StarCrafting. I'm terribly sorry, guys. I just got supply caps. That's always embarrassing. Anyway, yeah, Zelnaga tower. Slowly check. Whoop. Is this guy scouting or trying to kill us? Probably trying to kill us. Let's kill him. Let's not give him the chance. Yep, nope, we're not breaking a sweat, bro. Yeah, so he does know that we're weak, which is not good at all. However, he might not realize that we've done that. Oop, never mind. Yeah, that's bad. Okay, this is fine, though. We can fix this. Roaches. How much does he have? He has stalkers. Yeah, roaches. Roaches are going to be pretty effective, actually. More so than probably people would expect. Especially so in this case. Get the stalkers. Everything else we'll just take out pretty quickly. Yeah. Yeah, he wishes. This guy is he'd definitely be tripping on that one. We're not that bad. I mean, we're pretty terrible, but we're not that terrible. Come on, dude, give us some credit. He has probably seen the piss poor shape of our military, which is good, because as of right now, we should have. Actually, yeah, why not? We'll actually be able. He's probably going to go for maybe Immortals. He might actually not go for Immortals. He might actually just be going for the like the 4-gate, which wouldn't be terrible in our case because LOLs. I don't mind having to face off against something like that. If he's going for air, which we're gonna hope he is, because it's really easy to fight off an air attack as Zerg. We should be able to pull something else off. Let's get me another one of these, because we're going to need a new extractor. Or not a new extractor, but another extractor. Because not that the one we have right now is terrible, but just because it's not nearly as good as. Oh, is that not? That looks like creep. Looks like creep. Feels like creep. Must be creep. Good. So we have the ability to make some hydralisks and stuff. Here's this guy. Gonna put him to an extractor. 1, 2, 3, all on there. And then Queenie, make mores. Make mores. Of all these guys, we can burrow them. And we can actually put these guys as control group 3. These will be our base defense group. You can go over there. We are terribly behind when it comes down to base building. But I haven't really expanded enough yet to my liking. We can already go to a hive, which is going to allow us some pretty brutal chances to do a lot of upgrading soon enough. Double or even triple up on overseers, or overlords, so we're not kind of screwed here. I might actually, saying overseer, I just realized it's probably a good idea to get one. Just because I don't see anything, but just because I don't see anything doesn't mean it's not there. I might have sharp eyes, but it's not the sharpest. and we definitely do not want to be caught off guard if he is going for the gate. Especially so if he just decides to go just a bunch of Dark Templars, which is possible. It always is possible. We should have a Ling somewhere. We don't have a Ling somewhere. Okay. Queenie should always remember to spawn more larvae. It's never enough. Get a couple of Hydras. Hydralisks are pretty good when it comes to air, and we regrettably do not know what we're actually up against right now. So anything is currently possible, which is one of the most terrifying prospects that you can have happen in these games. You never want that to be a thing, ever, 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 ever. Do you want it to be where you do not know what your enemy is planning? So we are going to pretty happily, we're gonna work on that. Double click for a couple of Lings, because no problemos on that front. And we are going to need a Spire. So I'm going to go ahead, Spire, and we're going to need Ultralisks. And we're probably going to need a lot of Ultralisks. We still haven't expanded yet. I know I meant to do Roach Fast Expand, but on this map, it is actually really terrible to do a Roach Fast Expand. And it's not... I mean, it's pretty bad, but there are worse things than to be on one base. There are. It may not seem like it. I sure as hell don't feel like it is on a lot of occasions, but there are, in fact, worse things to have to do. We'll get a Spire up as well. So this is going to get us Corruptors, which should be great if we're doing air. We don't know if we are or not. We will have a very slight amount of time before they end up coming in to tell us. We can try to go for this Xel'Naga Tower. We might reveal if they have any units. We might not. Depends. Still doesn't... Seems like he hasn't used any of his observers or something, so I feel like he's just brute forcing me, which is a terrible idea. It is like the worst thing you could possibly do. I'm totally fine if he tries to do that. Yes, Hydralisks. Or Ultralisks, even. Not Hydralisks. No one cares about them. Not when you have these. So, yep, we're going to get 2 of these guys, and we should be able to expand. If you can't expand and you have Ultralisks, come on, bro. This isn't the greatest time to be doing this, I will admit. Wow, we have both Xel'Naga Towers. That's actually really good, because that will give us really good vision when it really comes down to it mattering. Now, next thing is... Yeah. Oh, yeah. Next thing up is we are going to need this expansion. So we're going to be uprooting all of these guys, and we're going to be moving to right here. And probably burrowing all of them. So we're going to control group 3 that again. You can see they're doing pretty good nowadays. Pretty good. Still no sign from the enemy, which is great, actually. Totally going to plan. We're probably going to end up doing a lot of expansion really quickly right now. I mean, I suppose I could not, but it is a pretty good idea to do a lot of expansion right about now. What was our structurally completed? Oh, yeah. So, let's see here. Do we have... Yeah, we do. Great. Hatchery here. And what we're going to do is we're going to queue up quite a lot of these. Oop. We're going to get these guys over to here, and we're going to select it again. We had quite a lot of minerals there, so I'm just going to quickly do that. And these guys are going to just kind of collect from here for now, but we're going to pop them out in a little bit. in not too long. Move this guy here. Keep spraying the creep around. You kind of want to take an indirect path over to like really close to their base. Like from up here, if I put a hatchery, then I could attack his base from the back with broodlords. And we might end up doing that. We legitimately might. Nidus Tunnel, to my knowledge, doesn't work for those kinds of sneaky things, so I would actually have to. We never really got around to doing this, but we have like fuck tons and fuck tons of gas right now, like ridiculous and just undescribable amounts of gas. So I feel like I might as well. Let's go ahead and get 2 even. I'm gonna get 2 more, and then we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna get all of the rest of these. And we're gonna get them working. So this should get us quite a lot in like stuffs. So here we go. Pretty not that much room back here. That's fine though. We should be fine on minerals, hopefully, if I've done this right. We have 9, so we have a little bit more than we would kind of want, quote unquote. That's fine though. It's survivable. We're gonna go missile attacks, and well, we can already get Zerg Carapace. So having all 3 of these guys is really cool, because it does give us a little bit of liberties with how much we can upgrade. Let's go spread some more creeps. There's not much else to do right now. We don't have much of a word on what they're going to do. Well, we do have... Is that... No, it's not an observer. Oh, we have that. Okay, great. So, this is actually not that bad. Okay, well, it's terrible. But it is, however, survivable with a lot of corruptors. Corruptors unburrow these guys, and these guys as well morph to corruptors. Corruptors are going to be what's going to save us in this case. We're going to have to pull our ground forces back. He does realize, he's got to realize that we've seen him. However, what we should be able to do, hopefully, is we should be able to pull this off if we get enough corruptors. Now, corruptors are bread and butter, like, no joke. You can do really well on them, and you can also do pretty terrible, but we should be able to survive this. And if this is his plan, then definitely what we can actually end up doing is we can probably burrow a lot of these guys, only pop them up when we need to, and we should be able to not only repel them, but we can probably even push the attack afterwards. This is a very, very cheaty, very, very annoying strategy, but it definitely works. I cannot fail them that. I have had Void Ray blitzes in my face multiple times. They're very good, but he made one mistake, and that is we are Zerg and we can prepare. And if there's one thing about the Zerg, it is that when you can prepare, you can do anything. Literally anything. So what we're going to do here is we're going to focus all of our fire on this, and we should actually be able to take it out. And after that, yeah, if we're lucky, he is going to force himself back. This isn't as good because we didn't realize that he would have done all this, but we are going to put up a damn good fight. And if we put up a damn good enough fight, he might just realize and back the fuck off. Oh, yep, kill these guys as well. Kill all of this stuff. Now the problem we have here is we do not have nearly enough of this. He has already said GG. Fucker is really cocky. It is gonna work, maybe? Fuck! Fuck! Void Ray Blitz, fuck you! Fuck you. Middle fingers at the camera. Yeah, there's no way we could handle that. Fuck! The bastard! We prepared for 4-gate. And we prepared wrong. Yeah. Go to hell. Let's check the score screen and see what he was. Fucking hate Void Ray Blitz. Oh, what the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? This guy, oh my, are you fucking, this dude is the top 3 in his silver division, and we're going against him. What the fuck is this? Come on, Blizzard, there's no way in hell I could beat him. Ah, fucking hell. I just want to see his, fuck. Can we not view? Yeah, I guess we can't. I have all replays. I save all of my replays. Fuck. I don't like Daybreak, I will be honest. I'm not sure why it's why that's not being filtered out. But I'm not gonna blame it on that. That was I don't like that. I'll give it to him. I definitely don't like that. It should be known. There's probably people who are asking me, like, why the fuck do you play Zerg? Because, fun fact, Zerg is immensely underpowered compared to the fucking bullshit of the Protoss and the pretty fucking ridiculous of the Terran. But you have to realize, with not much to go on, I only saw a couple of Void Rays, you have to realize, I was able to put up all of my, I was able to get a lot of Corruptors, and I was able to take out his mothership. The problem that I had was, I simply didn't have a lot of visual, and I wasn't able to expand very well because I am fucking terrified of expanding on that map because it's not choke point. So I would definitely prefer to do it on a different map. But the problem there, I did not check, and well, I did have quite a good amount of recon. The last thing I saw was I was following the old adage of pretty early on you should be able to see what they're doing, and I saw 2 gates, and I immediately assumed he was going to go for a 4-gate. He was going to try to sneak. Or not even sneak, just move a warp prism pretty close to me and just start churning out the troops. Because that is a very good strategy. That's a strategy that I've used pretty often as the Protoss. It's a very good strategy. And that was my own fault. I expected that, and that did not happen. So let this be a lesson, word of the wise. If you're playing Zerg, always make sure you know what your opponent is doing. I know it's hard, it's very difficult. The Protoss are way better at knowing because they have the Observer, they have cloaked units. The Zerg don't really have cloaked units, but if it's late game, get roaches, get the tunneling claws, and just move some roaches in there or something, anything. You have to know what you're up against. Because had I seen that he was going air, I would have not even done Ultralisks. I would not even done Hydralisk. If I'd seen that, I would have gone straight to Spire. I would have just built the tons of Corruptors, and I would have been really well off, actually, because Corruptors are very good against, say, massive stuff like the Carriers. And I probably also could have put in a couple of Hydralisks and Mutalisks, and I could have gone Muty Hydra Corruptor, and I could have easily have repelled that. So that was my own fault on that one. Hopefully we won't be pulled up against someone that good again, but I'm doubting it. So another defeat, our second defeat in a row, doing fucking garbage. Hopefully next time we'll do a little bit better. But until then, I have been DJ Soren, bringing you your daily dose of gaming and magic, and I hope you had a good time watching me get my ass kicked. See you guys next time. Yeah. Oh, maybe no video tomorrow. There might be a video tomorrow, but there might not be. I don't know yet. If it is, it's gonna be fucking amazing. Alright, see you guys next time.